I am really excited about an upcoming sermon series we're having here at Spencer Christian. All this summer we're going to be preaching from a great book in the New Testament. The Bible is like a treasure chest, and one of the great places to go find some of these treasures is the book of James in the New Testament. And James is so filled with practical stuff. I mean, it's just everyday living kind of stuff. And so each Sunday this summer, we're going to be talking about all the great things that God has for us from the book of James. There's so many wonderful things we'll discover. In fact, there's a lot of stuff in James that you would be surprised in finding out that it's there. I mean, stuff kind of like this.
Every good and perfect gift comes from above.
But it's pretty easy to see that a baby, a precious baby, is a good and perfect gift. And it's amazing to find that that's in the book of James. There's other great stuff in the book of James, like this.
Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourself. Do what it says.
You see, the book of James says that we're supposed to be doers of the word and not hearers only. Isn't that awesome? That's in James. And this is in James too.
For as the body is dead without the spirit, so faith is dead without works also.
And that's just another great verse from the book of James. It's just full of great verses.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
Hey, what about that verse that talks about taming the tongue?
Well, Ben, that verse is also in the book of James.
No one can tame the tongue. It's a restless evil, full of deadly poison.
I told you it was in James. Hey, and there's more where that came from.
Submit yourselves to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
See, the book of James is loaded with good stuff.
Yeah, there's a verse in James that talks about the demons believing in God.
I don't think that's in there.
Yeah, it is. Check it out.
You believe that there is one God. Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder.
Okay. It's in James.
Hey, Doug. You know that verse about confessing your sins to one another that's in James?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. You know that shampoo I let you borrow? Yeah, well, about that. Have you ever heard of the product called Nair?
Oh, man. Seriously, we are going to have a great time this summer. The months of June and July, we're going to be preaching messages each Sunday out of the book of James. And there's going to be a lot of great stuff in there for us. So don't miss a Sunday this summer, because we're going to be teaching practical truth, God's truth, out of the book of James. June, July, be there. I know I'm going to be there. And as far as for our former worship minister, he might be there.